Hi, I'm Samantha, co-founder of KW Professional Organizers. I'm telling you today about a recipe for an extraordinary life. Why is this intertwined with journaling or bullet journaling? It's because it just fits so well. It's so interesting that my partner Emilio and I wrote a book, a hardcover book called A Recipe for an Extraordinary Life, and it kind of is our autobiography, but explaining to you the method that we use to basically make our dreams a reality. So if I can show you really quickly the book, I'm going to let you see a few of the pages and what that looks like. So this is A Recipe for an Extraordinary Life. This book was handmade and bound, printed locally in our community. We're really proud of it, by McClellan Books. But what's inside this book is even more important to us. It's the content of our story and what we've been doing for the last 5 years. But essentially, sorry, the page is stuck. A Recipe for an Extraordinary Life. Organization, minimalism, and self-care. Those are three things that by far consume a lot of Emilio and I's time. But in this book, we explain basically, here's our table of contents, our why, and why it was that we wrote this book. And then we go through what we think are the 7 ingredients to an extraordinary life. So body, mind, family, social, work, stuff, and giving back. And then we take you through the process of building a creation, which is essentially the method that we've been using to accomplish these things in our life. And then our appendices basically give you the templates and the method that we use, that after understanding the system, you can basically do that on your own accord. Also in the back, we've given you a lot of different resources and the things that have shaped and influenced us in our life, from personal development to self-care to minimalism, all the way over to our professional organizing associations, which are international, information about zero waste, food, tiny homes. So we've put a lot of thought and care into some of the resources in this. And again, we fill it with pictures that we have taken ourselves that kind of explain a little bit how we build meaningful social relationships and finding the ways to be our authentic selves. So that's a little peek inside of our book. If you're interested about the hardcover, you can always learn more at kwprofessionalorganizers.com. Look at the kitty. There's a video that you can also watch to see how McClellan Books has put our book together, and to learn more information about that, there is our blog post, so look for the link attached. So what does A Recipe for an Extraordinary Life have to do with bullet journaling? The main part is that I want to share why I have certain templates in my bullet journal. So one of them being how my ideal week looks. So you're not going to be able to zoom in on this, but essentially I'm going to recreate this template and put it into my bullet journal, because that's the design that's going to help me figure out how do I want to spend my weeks. And the same with creation. So in my bullet journal, I'm going to add a tracker that kind of demonstrates my creations and basically the recipe that we follow through A Recipe for an Extraordinary Life. I wanted to let you know a little bit more about that, because I think journaling can really be a holistic tool to help you with all areas of your life, and also help you gain focus and create space for yourself to spend time with yourself and enjoy the reflection period of that as well.